Hey YouTube, this is Southern Purple One. Packing some buckets with my little guy. I'd like to put out some information first though. If you guys can go to practicalsurvival.org, I'll put a link in the description. This is where you can sign up for an email list, and this is where I will be able to be contacted, or actually contact you in case I get censored on YouTube. Also, if there's any breaking news that I cannot put out over YouTube, I will put it out with a blast email. Plus, I'm working on some cool prepping survival gadgets, and some more information will come out on this. But this is a way, in case I get banned and I disappear tomorrow, this is really the only way at this point. So go sign up, and I would appreciate it. That way I do not lose track of you, and you don't lose track of me. All right, a lot of new preppers are out there. A lot of people are concerned about what's going on, and rightfully so. Some people are saying, man, I got to get self-sufficient. I got to get to the country. Yes, that would be great and awesome, but really the most important thing right now is to put food back and think about short term and think about medium term. So let me show you what is so easy to do. Basically, get you some 5-gallon buckets. Get you some food grade buckets, and most of them are food grade now, and find some lids. There's all kinds of different lids out there. Let me show you some. These lids here snap on really good, but they're a pain to get off. You actually have to cut them off, but they do have a seal, as you can see in there. Those are great for longer term. I'm showing you this because one day you're not going to be able to get lids, and you might only be able to get these lids. They're probably a little bit more expensive, but they work just like anything else. I got a bunch of these for free. That's why I'm showing you this. It works, has a seal in it. Then they have these cheaper, and these are about $1.50 each, but there is no seal. But I will tell you, they go down really good and really tight, and you can get them off a lot easier than these, because these, after you snap them on, you see you got to cut those little slits all the way down, and then you got to pull that ring off. There's another lid that's out there, a gamma lid. And basically it'll come with two parts. The first part, you take the ring and you push it onto your 5-gallon bucket. They're hard to get off, so put it on the bucket you want, and then it comes with a threaded lid that has a washer or a seal on it here, and this one has a seal. These are good for short-term stuff that you're buying and using all the time because they're easy to come on and off. Sometimes it's helpful if you're buying stuff but you don't have enough to put in a 5-gallon bucket with a different lid. Just throw it in there, and then maybe at the end of the month you say, oh, I got enough to make a bucket, and then you can bucketize it. A lot of this stuff, you don't need to go out and spend a lot of money on expensive foods. I don't recommend that at this point of the game. No. Sugar, I use sugar that's 5 years old all the time. Get a bucket out of that, not a problem, no issues at all. Sugar's easy to store if you keep it in a nice air-conditioned space or a cool space. The more comfortable the space is, the better it is. So this one's ready. We packed this one, just label it 28 pounds of sugar, packed August 2021, and that's going to be sealed up and put in a nice little safe place. Pasta all comes in these boxes. For short term, for your pantry, these are great. But if you're thinking, you know, I want to go 2, 3, 4 years, I put them in Ziploc bags. There's 3 pounds in here. I think there's 15 pounds in this bucket. This bucket's going to have a lid put on it. It will be put back. This is short term stuff and medium term, so I'm going to use this up. The whole plan on all this as you go along is to rotate. Don't buy it, store it like this and think, oh, I'm good in 20 years. Don't do that. Rotate this stuff, use it up, and always keep refreshing as you go to the grocery store. Your job is, hey, I'm refreshing all of this stuff. Right now, this is a great seat for the little guy, but that's 20 pounds of rice. I think they're like $9 for that. You can't grow that. I mean, it's impossible. It's well worth $9 for the amount of energy and work that's gone into that bag. So, if you're new to prepping, it's so easy to get started. A few 5-gallon buckets, a few lids, and start putting stuff back. Make sure you label everything, because you want to be able to rotate what you have. So don't worry about, you know, hey, I need off-grid electric system. I need an off-grid water system. I need this and this and this. No, you're going to start out with basic. I need a short and medium-term food plan. First thing you're gonna do is put stuff in your pantry. When your pantry gets full, then you need to figure out space for stuff, and buckets can be put all kinds of places and can be hid away. When you want to go into long-term, Mylar, but right now that shouldn't be your concern. Right now it should be short and medium. If you got any questions, put them in the comments. This is something that can be done easily, but this is your first step. With this and some water putting back at your house will get you through a lot of emergencies. It might help you get through an unemployment situation. Thanks for watching.